Hello, friends, relatives, wherever you are. How are you? I just finished 3 deliveries today, and I just decided to try this live feature of Facebook. Before, I have a goal of making 1,000 deliveries on Uber Eats. I achieved it, and thank God for it. Now I'm setting myself a new goal, a challenging one. That is to read the Holy Bible from cover to cover. Not necessarily consecutively from Genesis to Revelation, but I will make it randomly, reading it one book straight or jumping on different books to make it exciting. Before I do that, I will just share you some facts about the Bible. There are 66 books in the Bible, 39 of which is in Old Testament and 27 in New Testament. There are 23,145 verses in the Old Testament and 7,957 verses in the New Testament. This gives a total of 31,102 verses, which is an average of a little more than 26 verses per chapter and 471 verses per book. Psalms 103 verses 1 and 2 being the 15,551st and 15,552nd verse is in the middle of the 31,102 verses of the Bible. There are 929 chapters in the Old Testament. There are 260 chapters in the New Testament. This gives a total of 1,189 chapters. So if we're going to divide those chapters in 365 days in a year, that gives us 3 chapters per day. So if I'm going to read that consecutive every day, I'll finish the whole Bible doing 3 chapters a day in a year, which is doable. But of course, not necessarily every day. When I'll do it when I have free time. So now the Bible verses that I'm going to read today are 2 Timothy 3 verse 16 and John chapter 3 verses 16 to 21. So we start first from 2 Timothy verse 3. And verse 16. It says here, all scripture is given by inspiration of God and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be complete, thoroughly equipped for every good work. So that's the first verse, and the second one is from John 3:16. Verses John chapter 3 verse 16, verses 16 to 21. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. He who believes in him is not condemned, but he who does not believe is condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. Verse 19. And this is the condemnation, that the light has come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone practicing evil hates the light, and does not come to the light, lest his deeds should be exposed. Last verse, verse 21. But he who does the truth comes to the light, that his deeds may be clearly seen, that they have been done in God. So, okay, friends and relatives, that's all for now. As my first live Facebook live. So to God be the glory, honor, and praise. So see you next Bible reading. Bye bye.